Hello? Oh. Aha. Where is my game? Okay, it's launching. Hi, Vibey. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, hold up. I'm still prepping for some stuff. Okay. Oh boy. Hello. Oh, hi, Dad. Hi, Insky. Sup, sup. Why is there such an early ag sound? Hopefully, you guys, they ain't that bad. My internet is fine. Well, and so is my day, supposedly. I've been trying to do TB fan art of like characters from CCC. So far, the only character I've been eager to draw is Bernice. Because I've been listening to her theme song. Hi, Spready! Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Yeah, Bernice is everywhere. Okay, hold up. Move this away. Okay, fine. I can't move it away, so might as well just play with that on my screen. Her theme song is reminiscent to like if you got to hear Nicole's theme song, the one that goes like look at you, look at me, something something something. And I don't know if they have the same composer and singer, but I love them. I love both Nicole and Bernice's theme song. Doesn't entice. Okay, look, it entices me to pull for her, but I'm not ready to pull for any character because it's time for me to hunt for a husband. Not literally, but you know. Toyo had accidentally stumbled on the Gremlin plus Hot combo and they are running with it, but our son. Honestly, they're enjoying. I didn't rather it's kind I'm happy that they did that for Bernice because I expected Bernice's like very like trailer or depiction to be super quirky. They pulled it off. This is another win. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be pulling. Oh, hey! Ugh. I don't know what the mission is. Ugh. Bernice is always weird for me to look at because she also voices Kokomi. Is that bad? You're digging it though? It's worth it at least. It kind of fits her. The way that she is. Oh, I forgot my mini fan. Good luck to those who's gonna like pull for Bernice. I don't want to get her because I'm saving up a lot of my polychromes for after Lighter and Lighter himself. I swear to God, the new emote in Moomin is cute. It is. Who who says it's not cute? They should like eat grass or something. Sorry, I can't think of any expression to think about. Mess around with it while holding hands. It's gonna look fun. You're fully expecting all the YouTube and TikTok shorts from the dancing she's been doing. I think they're aiming for that, like do viral dances and stuff like that. The way that they, the way that her music video and trailer is looks like. Wait, hold up. Are we in the okay hidden forest? But where are the candles? Okay, there it is. No, I can't use it while we are holding hands. No! Why? That's unfair! How come you... Well, you can sit... Maybe you should be stationary? Okay, try doing the emote while we're steady. Yeah, I'm doing dailies first before I go to Granny. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy on doing the geyser. Oh, you could do it sitting down. Okay, let me drag you around. Oh! Oh! Okay, fine. Sorry, I kind of got excited because I could pull them around while doing the emote. Either way, I might not stream if there's any new activity in ZZZ that's probably story related. I'd probably stream it. Hi, Hi, Koser. Hi, Koser. I don't have the season pass. Hi, Kano. Sorry. I kind of read the entire message because I'm very confused where I should be looking now. Right now. What do you mean? Ah, you don't have the season pass yet? Well, you'll have enough time to get it in the rest of the season. It's gonna be 2.5 months anyway. So by that time, perhaps you'll have enough candles to do things. You didn't win. I'm sorry to hear. I'm surprised that I'm gonna jinx this, but I'm surprised that the chat on screen is loading properly. Usually it doesn't. Oh well. Oh, we're gonna catch the light, I guess. Melt and darkness. I'm not eager to do any of the tasks today. Honestly, my only aim is to just stream my reaction of the first Moomin quest. I really do not have any idea what is with the Moomin season. Just the cosmetics. I'm actually fine with only the free, but hopefully I find a way to get the season pass. Even if it's like at the end of the season, just to get the free items. For the record, before I end the season anyway, in any of us, as long as you're religiously going to doing the dailies, getting all the 5 seasonal candles in the day, you'll probably get all the items that is for like in-game currency that's not for season pass. So don't worry. I say this lightly. Don't be that excited to get it. There's 2.5 months. Be as much I'm just saying this out of sheer positivity because I'm also a purita, a poor person who, in all honesty, have no money to buy the season pass right now. You don't know how much it is. You're gonna get the freaking harmonic. I know it's a season pass item, right? I haven't checked it, to be fair. I have no idea which items are completely for free or not. I know that one of the invisible outfits is... Oh, it's not. It's not. It's free. The harmonica is not free, or is it free? Hold up. You've confused me. So the harmonica is free? Not relive the tearful light miner's memory from the hidden forest. Where is that? Oh, the harmonica, it's free. Your bank suddenly raised my 16-digit limit all of a sudden, and I am suspicious. Oh, if I honestly, it's the months. I think it's more of like, what do you call that? A taste tester of sorts. Sometimes I feel that happens during the end of the year because it is the months, aka the freebie months. So I'm guessing it's just a gimmick. I love the clown flower, so pretty. I don't know where I am. Where am I? This is the second time they've done it. This since you got it. Oh, really? Is it? Did you ever read your plan just in case, like, you know, there is something to be that there is a condition of sorts? Maybe you just need to like terms and conditions yourself. This no, okay. All I use this card for is for wife. Wow! A card dedicated for the wives. You know what? Let's just say it's karma for being loyal to your wives. Did you, Freddy, did you get to burn candle the plants? Just tell me, we can go and look for plants that haven't been burned. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to look for plants that aren't burned yet. Nope, okay. I think some of the plants have been burned here. Oh, no, no, no! Here's one, here's one, here's one. Eh, eh, eh! Burn it, burn it, burn, burn, burn. Got it? There's one here. Ah! What if I fight off anyone who wants to burn the plant? It'd be so funny, though. Oh, there was a bug on a gift a friend and the hermit also, and the split still bugs everywhere in Sky. When has it ever stopped being like non-buggy for the split servers? Okay, what's the last one? Relive Tearful Light Miner's memory from Hidden Forest. Where's that again? Where's that spirit again? Hold up. I'm gonna check Discord for this because I don't remember all the spirits. It could be from the first place. You're doing Genshin right now, doing Farina quest. Have fun. Ah, shut up. No, stop, go back. I need to check that info. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's in the boneyard. Yeah, no, you're correct. It's in the boneyard. Here. Pew. Whee. Oh, we should fly by this. How are your impressions of the first quest? For this new season? Nani. I'm in that weird state that there's nothing particularly requiring your urgent attention in Genshin and HSR, even with its upcoming patch. So I'm just going to be in full farm mode for the next month. Honestly, I think you can just like wait for until like the end of the first banner and stuff for Honkai Star Rail. Because it feels like you don't really need much of its attention. Banner 2 is the more one that I feel like a lot of people is gonna focus on. You're still thinking about Ito Acheron. I am pushing my my pity on the light cones. Right now I'm currently pulling saving and pulling under it. But in the Lingsha one, actually they share pity pool, so I'm not at guarantee yet for the light cones, so I have enough of next patch until like the second phase to like build pity. I'm not even pulling that much. Nani, sorry. Okay. Yeah, you shouldn't light it. Oh, they're doing it again. Ah, I'm getting out of the way. Yeah, under the Lingsha light cone. So I'm trying to see if I could get my odds. At least pull under Topaz's banner, not Lingsha's. But I want on Lingsha! No, actually, the pity pool for them are the same. I checked. Apparently. Jesus. It's weird for me. I don't like Topaz's light cone. I don't mind not getting it. Wait, why am I reliving that again? Oh, that's because of Spready. But if you just pull Lingsha, I guess pulling a Lingsha's light cone is fine. Exactly. I'm fine with getting Lingsha's light cone. So I can just like, if ever, then I am gonna take my chances on just not getting Acheron's light cone despite the plans. Because apparently I kind of fulfilled my dream of getting Lingsha. I'm currently building her in Himeko. So I have enough, I have the entire phase 1 and the entire phase 1 of Rapa's banner to build Himeko and Lingsha. Hopefully I can properly build. So far I'm enjoying building Himeko. Especially I got her light cone. She's quite strong even if her traces aren't maxed out for the record. Although she is at E1, so I guess it's fine. Surprisingly enough, I lost to Himeko 2 times and Bronya 3 times already. I only lost to Welt once, never to Bailu. I've um I've lost to Jeopard 1 time. Oh no, I didn't lose to Jeopard. I got Jeopard from the standard banner. Himiko is Simbistown now is content release that favored her. Ah yeah, there's a lot of fire element weakness under MOC and PF. And honestly, I've been looking for a stronger fire element that isn't support. So far, my Gallagher is fine, but he's a support. A lot, a lot in position of support than as a damage dealer. And I did an unfair thing to my Break Boy team, aka my Boot Heal team. I'm using Gallagher and MC Harmony, but our our sustainer besides Gallagher is Jeopard. I originally wanted to use like Aventurine, but I am currently making him focus in an FUA team. So he's like my standard sustain for that. If there was a Farina banner in the future, I'll get Farina because sorry myself that you skip her. Oh, but you weren't playing it. That's why. Sorry, I'm actually waiting for Granny to start. That's why I'm not going through the Moomin. Let's go to Granny. Oh, oh, lag. The stutter has begun. The stutter has begun. Ooh. I can't sing for my I can't sing for my own safety. If the last thing in the world for you to live is to sing perfectly, I would have lost my life already. Like imagine that. Like if the apocalypse of the world is gonna be everything is a musical of sorts and you're required to sing and dance in accordance to like all those people that can do life is a musical type of aspect is to probably like oh I can't even survive in the apocalypse because I can't sing for my safety or dance for my own safety as well or survival. Farina is one of the most powerful supports in Genshin alongside Kazuha and Shilonen. Probably I would say people must pull for their accounts. Yeah, every example that I've seen so far of like a team that's like partnering with Shilonen currently has Furina in it. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Did huh? We got separated. Oh boy. What the hell? Okay, hold up. We got separated. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna go to a different yeah, I'm gonna go to a different place. Maybe the server will be much better there. Oh, you gotta go AFK right now? Sure, sure. You can come back after like 10 minutes or 15 minutes because I am going to Granny, so it's much better. Oh right, it is morning there. Sorry, Spready. Jeez, I'm so used to people being in the same time zone as me. I forgot that you are one of the few peeps that are like uh on the other side of the globe. No. Yeah, go ahead. Don't forget things that you should be like. Don't forget your lunch or your breakfast and or your uniform if you ever wear a uniform. I mean, it's impossible to forget your uniform if you wear it to school. Because Farina and Shilanens get synergized extremely well, regardless if Shilanen is being played as support or DPS. Man, Shilanen is such a broken sub DPS. I call her sub DPS because of the way I've seen people use her or utilize her. It's so fun to watch them. Like, in my head, the term is abuse because they overwork her. But, like, the proper term is, like, overuse. Just overuse in general. I'm also, like, after the... speaking of aiming for... she really shines as a support, but as someone who's a simp, I'ma have her kick everything to death. It feels like it's very convenient to use her as a DPS as well. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I prefer to see her be used as a DPS. It's basically me once maybe if I do get lighter. Because lighter is actually a sub DPS with debuff abilities on the enemy. And I wanna use him as like a sub DPS for Soldier 11. Even though like the most ideal partner for Soldier 11 is actually Kalida and the Bear Siren, aka Benny. Ben, the fluffiest fluff in the entire fluff of Tyrants, except for Lycaon. In which case, it's just his tail. His tail is the only one that's fluffy about him. I will watch as well the Japanese voice VA strike about Rappa. Japanese voice VA strike? What do you mean? There's no Japanese VA strike. So far, they haven't been abused. I mean, so far. The only ones with an unfair agencies out of and contracts are usually from the West, because their agencies, or rather the companies that they're getting into, are like being vague about the what do you call this AI conditions of their contract. She has a decent damage as DPS, but she needs C6 to really get to the funny numbers. I will probably shoot for C6 alone if she reruns. So my combination for Mavoika is cracked enough to C6. What's your numbers on Mavoika? Like, what is her kit? I haven't properly seen much about Mavoika. Is there even any information about her right now? So far, I haven't seen. For the record, don't at me, Dad. I ship her with Capitano. So if I ever gush over Mavoika and Capitano together, just plug your nose, plug your ears with whatever pork you have or something, and don't don't protest. it's been always my habit to ship people, rather characters, not people. I don't do that. It's bad. Nothing about her yet. Hey. Aw. I can ask the people being wrong anyway. It's a fanon. What the hell would I be right about? There's nothing correct. There's nothing absolutely correct about a fanon. A fanon ship. Like, I even fanon ship Seth and Jane. But if you look at their proper interaction in story, it feels like Jane's just treating Seth as like a younger brother. And she's very like fond of what he is. There's only one correction. It's with Shilonen. Nah, I ship Shilonen with somebody else. Besides my het ship with Shilonen, yeah, there's a Yuri ship as well. I prefer her to Chaska. If not Chaska, like who's that other character that I saw? No, Chaska more. Yee. I don't see the what was the other ship that I see that's Yuri for Shilonen? Molani. I don't see it. Just Chaska, that's it. That ship allows me to soft insert so I can get both. No. No wonder. No wonder. That doesn't exist in my world. You do, you do. You enjoy the revelry of watching both your crushes flirt with each other. On my end, I'm just happy their chemistry is good. If they have nice chemistry from not enemies to lovers but probably best friends to lovers or childhood friends to lovers, that's fine. Oh, I shouldn't be going here, right? Going in a different path. Whee. Oh wow, there's no wind wall here? That's surprising. Okay, now land. There. I think there's a cave here. Is this a cave? Oh, it isn't. So where's the cave? Is this it? Oh, no. Okay. Where's the cave? Oh, it's here. Been hunting you down. I just wanted to use you. After Granny, I'd probably go directly to Moomin and spend time there at Moomin. I might wear my chibi mask though, just in case, because I'm gonna explore the map. AKA try to see if there are oob areas. Eee. Oh, and speaking of VA, you know what? I don't really... I didn't expect to encounter it. But, of course, we wouldn't be living in this world without someone hunting down their history, someone's VA history in Twitter and finding out that they have, like, uh, a supposedly closed case of RAPE accusation. Sorry, I had to say that word. I can't find any other word that's easy to say besides that word, and I don't really wanna. But one of the Hawkeye Star LVAs, aka for Mr. Reika, or Rick, I forgot what the name of the character is, has got, since he is a new VA for the new character, of course his history and whoever he is gonna be hunted down by the fans, and apparently a lot of peeps are quote unquote surprised that he has a history or a case of which he was accused of being um abusive to a woman. Can't call it abusive, but it's just a case of grapes. Oh, I'm tarnishing the word grape. You know what? Why does it have to be like that? Anyways, the conclusion of that is that he filed a lawsuit against the accuser, and the accuser backed out. And we don't know what happened afterwards. And apparently the case is just deemed closed. And a lot of fans are mixed about it, and I have nothing to say because it's irrelevant now since it's a very old case. They shouldn't be digging it up, to be honest. They should never dig up those things because it's not that easy to be a sleuth. And even then, if you were trying to be a sleuth, what are the odds of the accuracy of the information that you get? So most of the whatever they research is just an alleged type of thing. They should stop. They should really stop doing that. On another hand, I'm surprised that like I'm pretty sure hopefully Hoyo doesn't like bother changing anything about Ororon because hi Spready, welcome back. Sorry, I'm sharing some random drama tidbit that I've just encountered from my rest, and apparently it's Hoyoverse or Gacha community related. It's nothing much. And also about the China community wishing or petitioning to make Ororon a 5-star character compared to Chaska. Like a lot of Chinese fans and probably JP fans like Ororon so much that they were like petitioning Hoyo to like make him or protesting rather to make him a 5-star. Why can't they just let it be? Not every beautiful looking character in a game, if they in preference, should be a 5-star. I mean, I like Misha. He's not a 5-star. I like all 4 stars though in Hawkeye Star Rail. Even Arlen, despite the fact that I do not in any way, shape, or form use him or intend to build him, probably will build him if I get to the HP reduc meta that they say will happen to a future gameplay of this or story gameplay base. Like there's a lot of circumstances as there's gonna be a fight where HP play is gonna be involved. Like, oh, those people are going to be extra mad when they find out that Sitlali is also a 4-star. Granny's also a 4-star. Surprising. Well, actually, I shouldn't be surprised. I expected Ororon to be 4-star. I don't have much thought about Sitlali because I thought she's gonna be released way further in the patch. But if she's gonna be like released sooner and she's a 4-star, I wonder how many peeps are gonna be protesting. Do you see Sitlali as like a 4-star even though you don't know anything about her kit? Because I have no qualms if they already know the specification of Auroron's kit for them to suggest that he is like a 5-star or like those skills are gonna be for 5-star. What the hell? But then if they don't know anything about his kit and just basing off his character design to be worthy of like a 5-star, I don't think that's fair. According to the other room, Sitlali is a 4-star that's being released with Mavoika in the same patch. I see, I see. Oh, then she must be an ideal support along Mavoika. Then. Or like an ideal support to any kits that are like similar to Mavoika. I mean, isn't that much of how things go in like these kinds in Hoyo and stuff? You don't really care about the 5 or 4-star designation of characters with the possible exception of Ningguang. Isn't Ningguang... Oh, sorry. I kind of don't remember who Ningguang is because she's personally the a not so much mentioned character. Literally, my top wife is Dea and Candice is a 4-star. They are Candice. But that's just based on personality and design, right? For you, for Candice and Dea. As long as they are wife, the stars do not matter. Well, my basis is more on like gameplay and probably the gameplay and or kit that they have. For the record though, at least for like how I learn things. No, come on, there's a stutter. You were doing just fine. Maybe I should close OBS. Like, no, not close, minimize it. Minimize it. I forgot that minimize is a word. Because now I'm seeing 2 chats on my screen. Because so far, the chat that I have is working fine. Like, there's a problem with the connection. I'm kind of surprised that that's the case. I feel like it's gonna be like coming back soon as like on light it up. Jesus. It's so hard to light things up here if you can't press it properly. Is it gone? Okay, finally. And so far, that's the only drama I've encountered this week or today. I've forgotten the other dramas that I've seen for the rest of the days that I wasn't online. Oh. That's because like I really don't care about those dramas, especially if they're like super useless opinions. Like I'd rather see a leak of Ororon's gameplay. I've seen leaks of Jessica's gameplay and it's so fun. Like it's so fun to like see the animations and her skills and whatnot. What's her basis though? Cowboys? Cowgirls? Oh. That's my word for like the opposite of a cowboy. Just cowgirls in Western media. Or like, you know, those Western movies about like guns and horses. And indigenous people being harassed left and right. It's just a very tainted history of the US or something. But just seeing her riding her gun. And that was so cool. I can't call it a gun. It's more like a cannon or a rail gun. No, it's a rail gun or a laser gun. Have you heard of what happened to indigenous kids in Canada? Oh, why? What happened? I'm not aware of any sort of like sorry, I don't have much on Canada. Like even the Canada YouTuber that I follow are just not focusing on news from their place. One is a businesswoman that sells nail polish, a hollow taco one, and the other one is a comedian which lives now in Texas with her boyfriend. Go search up Canada Orange Shirt Day when you have time. Sure. if it's not much, do you have a vague way of explaining things besides me searching about it? Or uh is it like a very old issue or something? Or article of sorts? Oh. Oh boy. No, Canada, no! I mean, I kind of expected it, but like, I forgot much of the land where Canada is the indigenous people as well. Gosh darn it. But that's history for you. Wow. Oh, get out of there. I'm also actually recently following, or rather, seeing shorts of Notorious Cree. He is a he's a performer, and proud indigenous person from the US. Pretty much indigenous kids were forced into residential schools where they got their hair cut short and they were forced to wear uniforms and stuff. It's hard to Oh, okay. They were forced to be brainwashed and into the like the culture of the people who are occupying Canada, I guess. I forgot what they're specifically called. I can't really say whites because I'm pretty sure not all of them are whites to begin with. But like, yeah, sure, majority are. But like, I think I've heard of that, but not into detail. More like I'm aware of that someone actually knows about it and kind of shared their like what do you call this? Understanding of that part of Canada's history. Ooh, someone's wearing a snuffkin outfit now. Ta-da! Come on, don't stutter. Don't be like that. Come on. 2 minutes before the end of Granny. And then I'm off to Moomin Troll Valley. Oh shoot, I thought that was Freddy on the front. Apparently not. I really thought that was you. The one you bowed down to before I saw your name. Like, what was I thinking? You have the different colored capes. You're just the same height. Oh look, my candles at 1300 again. Time to use them. Probably anytime soon. Oh, speaking of, you guys better save up your candles once the quests are finished because there's gonna be a limited invisible outfit or invisible skin for Sky Kids at the end of the like quest tree. You have 1300. 14. How many? Oh, you have 14? But that's okay. You use your candles and you rarely go and farm as daily as I am. You'll have the time to collect them. Duh. Don't worry about that. I just so happen to have 1300 just because I don't use them much. Let's go home. I say that, but I'm aware that some players are actually worried about their candles. I don't know if I'm just being toxic positive or something. Hold up, I'm gonna get my chibi mask. Because I'm gonna go and visit the Moomin Valley. Last time I seriously candle run when I was getting his enchantment cape. Oh, that was quite some time. Just to do chibi. of sorts. Yay! What's up? Okay. I'm going to Moomin Valley to do the quests and stuff. I haven't started it. Yay! Let's start the stories. Okay, I'm gonna explore first before anything. I'm gonna try and see where things are, what places I can visit. Oh, wind wall, apparently. Oh, the reflection. Oh, Maki's here. Hi, Maki. I shouldn't be running away. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hello. Hugs. I don't know if you can hear me though. Hello. Let's get these ones. Oh. Okay. The music sheet is 8. I actually like the music sheet for these. Oh, this one is the one I think I want. The Nini music sheet. Okay, let's get the freebies first. Why can't I not get the freebies? Excuse me? Ready. Yeah, if you go away from a specific part of the map, you do become black and white. That's the gimmick for this season. The more that the quests are spoiled, the more it's gonna be filled with color. The further that we continue to do the quests and discover Nini's stories and other Snufkin focused stories, we're gonna like give color to this place. We still can't go there. Ooh, are those crabs? Oh, I thought they were crabs. They're actually just platforms. Ah, I knew it. Map. Of course, we can't forget to do this. New map. New map. New map. New map marker. Yay. Oh, there's also a wing light here. I see, I see. Hopefully I get to know where it is. Oh, also... Wait, Maki, are you, like... Are you... Oh, okay. Maki, are you in my stream? Yes, you can redo quests. Oh, no. You can redo quests, like... Uh... when they're ongoing, you can still redo things, but when they're finished, the entire season, yeah, I can't redo anything. They're all opened up unless you want to just play around. You're eating. Kayla. Be might not focus. Hey, hi Raker. I've currently done the daily and stuff, so now I'm going to do much of the quest here in this season. come, but I'm already doing a quest, so I don't know if you can follow through. Become a butterfly and travel to Moomin Valley. Okay. Oh, there's a wing light over there. The Invisible Child. Follow the spirit to relive its memory. Chapter 1. The Invisible Child. Okay, I'm gonna focus on just doing the quest for now. And I'm gonna see... Oh. Oh, I thought that was a waterfall. Apparently it's just a hill. Oh. Oh, it's a high, like, mountain, I guess. Okay. Coming now. Hi, Maki. Sorry, I kind of like... Hi, Nami. What are you doing? One rainy evening, a kind figure was leading an invisible child through Moomin Valley. Oh, that's the bell! Okay. I was wondering what that thingy was on that was floating. I thought it was a butterfly. Apparently, it's the bell? Like the bell choker of Nini? Or the invisible girl? I think it's... Her name is Nini. The figure's name was Too Ticky. Too Ticky. Oh, who are you? Oh, apparently okay. I forgot that that's a spirit. Jesus. I was thinking I was with another person in the story or in the memory. Apparently not. You could check online what the cosmetic is, Maki. They look fine. They're very girly because it's for the invisible girl. Too Ticky. I'm bringing you to your new home. Wait, you just took that floating choker bell without any questions? Wait. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything about the invisible girl and the inevitability of the conditions of her invisibility. I'm gonna curb my tongue. Lutiki, come along. I can't hear the background song. I like the background song though. Oh, they're running in the rain. I'm going to be behind her. I don't want to go ahead first, except for when the memory needs to play through. Hello, Renryu. Welcome to the stream. Oh. Maybe her friends could help the girl be visible again. I mean, that's not the point, but feel free to be competitive about this. I, for one, will just enjoy the show, or rather the memory. Oh, there's... Okay. Jesus, I can't see the bell or her choker. It's blending so much with the background. Tutiki, we're almost there. I don't know how they sound like. I haven't watched the animation. I've only read the comics. And even then, I don't even understand the humor of the comics. But it's very interesting. It does look like a cowbell, but it's not really that big. Cowbells are very intimidating. I mean, I guess they're not that intimidating, but they're very big for like sound reasons. Mm. Ooh. Moomin trolls! Tutiki. Well, come along. Yes, it does. It has a much more ring of a cat bell. Oh no, I didn't see Moomin's. Her name's Nini. She was frightened by a lady who had taken care of her without really liking her. And she turned invisible. This is Princess Sarah all along. I've met this lady and she was horrid. The icily ironical kind. Moomin troll. How unpleasant. Tutiki. If people are frightened very often, they sometimes become invisible. Moomin Papa. Give the kid a chair. Tutiki. This is your new family. The glare. The glare was too strong on the screen. Oh, oh, it's so cute. I mean, I guess I get the point why there's a bell and stuff. Sorry, I wasn't responding much on whoever's typing on chat, except for Maki. To be honest, when I see the three animals, I think of the three little no piggy. Three little no piggy. What? Whee! Oh. The reading emote. Oh, 3 hearts. I'm gonna get that later on. Little piggy, sorry typo. I actually think that they look like simple hippos, like simplified hippos or something. What's this? What's this? The back. Oh! Oh! I like that. That's one of the props, the cosmetics that's gonna be like in this season. Oh, this is Nini's backstory. Okay. Oh, did you see the leg tick? Am I supposed? Oh, I'm. Aww. This. Oh, is that me? I can't jump. But I still can access. Ow! Oh my lord! I'm so slippery. What is wrong with me? Really? You can't go up there, but you can slip around and slide wherever you want? Really? Okay, let's just... Oh, is the water going upward? You know what? I'm gonna try and see if I go here. Oh, am I gonna be drowning? No! How dare you? Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is so dark and creepy. I mean, in a good way. It not in a like very, very murderous way. Oh, there's a window here. What does the window look like outside? Is it gonna be creepy or something? No? Nothing? Okay. I mean, I guess it's fine if you don't reward me with spooks and stuff. Please don't. I'm a very careful in the water. I'm a very, very, like, jumpy person when it comes to scares. I'm not even looking at the water. Oh, there's a chair here. I told you I'm very jumpy. I mean, I didn't jump, but like... Ooh, that's a weird effect. I'm moving my camera underwater. And a nice color, not gonna lie. Why is my camera like flipping through stuff? Oh, I'm supposed to go on the right side, I guess. There's nothing in the water. I mean, I'd be surprised if they did put something in the water. Like, apparently. Very difficult to walk. Oh, I like this effect. I like the color of the water. Okay, enough effing around. Okay, there's another chair here. Oh, I thought I went up to the chair. Will be later when we go farther in the season story. Oh, is this place going to be brighter the more that we do the quest? Is it me or the water is getting higher and higher? Oh, they're trapped in this place. Oh boy. That is so ominous. That is very ominous. That is very ominous. I'm happy that I saw that. Okay, what's this? Really explore Moomin Valley as a butterfly? Oh, okay. So you're going to be a butterfly and you're just exploring. Nani? Is this a video, like a trailer for like the series? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna do this first. Are we going off? Okay. Oh, it's a storytelling. Okay, let's do this first. Tales from Moomin Valley. Okay, okay, okay. Uh. Oh, it's Snufkin. Sniff. Snufkin, you seem down. Sniff. I gave away my favorite toy. Eh? I thought it would feel good to do something nice. Snufkin. Ah, regretting it? Sniff. Yeah. Aw. I mean, that's true. Even, like, in any age and circumstance. Snufkin. You lost the toy. But perhaps you've gained more than you think. That is also true. That is very true. In any act of kindness, there's always gonna be a tinge of regret. Especially if you're going to sacrifice something. But you're taking the actions and the significance for granted. Usually that is the case. Like, even if people say that no good deed goes unpunished, especially it's a typical quote coming from the series The Wicked. But like, in truth, sometimes that be the case. What's that? So these are just basically lessons and tales, I guess. They're not spirits, right? They're not like the spirit for the emotes. Comet in Moomin Island. Moomin Land. Comet in Moomin Land. Okay, there goes the stutter. They heard Comet and they were like, oh, we're gonna be very graphic heavy, aren't we? Moomin Troll. You aren't by any chance a painter? Sniff. Or perhaps a poet? Oh, it's Snufkin. Snufkin, I am everything. And you are discoverers I can see. What are you thinking of discovering? Moomin Troll. Oh, everything. Stars, for example. Snufkin. Stars! Then I must come with you. Stars are my favorite things. I always lie and look at them before I go to sleep. And wonder who is on them. Is Snufkin assuming each star is a planet? I mean, I guess they don't know much about the science of stars. Yet. Can we climb up that? Hello? Excuse me? Oh. Is there anything here? He's like a storyteller. Snufkin is just a traveler, a human traveler. They're actually the lead character in one of the Moomin Troll games in Steam. I forgot what the name of the game is. Oh, Jesus. What is this? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I allowed here? I'm not allowed here? Oh, I'm so high up. Oh. Where am I? Where are the other storybooks? I'm sorry, I flew too far. Oh dear. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to the path. Maybe the path is much more. No, I can't. The wind barrier is very strong. Just gonna try and see if I could go around. Oh, I've done that. Oh, there goes the stutter. Okay, let's gonna land here. Fly upward? I don't wanna. I mean, I wanna focus on getting the stories first. Hold up. Oh, I've done this, so let's do the bridge one. I mean, you guys have already done this. I haven't, so let me explore it first. Fin family, Moomin Troll. Moomin Troll. Moomin Troll. We sat just like this in the spring. Do you remember? We had woken up from our winter sleep and it was the very first day. All the others were still asleep. You talked of plans. Have you got any yourself? Nufkin. Yes, I have a plan. But it's a lonely one, you know. They'll travel. Woman troll. You're thinking of going away. When are you going? Now, immediately, Snufkin said. Woman troll. Are you staying away long? Snufkin. No, on the first day of spring, I shall be here again, whistling under your window. A year goes by so quickly. Sure. Wait, why? Why does it feel like you're asking me permission? Okay, according to how I remember, the Steam game follows through this storyline. This one, from this point. Like, Snufkin was going on their 1 year long trip or journey, and yes, they left Moomin Troll Valley. I think it was supposed to be before the hibernation for the Moomin Trolls, and then all of a sudden when they got back, like, Moomin Troll Valley was like occupied by humans and turned the entire valley into a human park with very, like, a lot of changes. Like, there's like ranger here and a ranger here and like a garden there, and the garden wasn't even that well kept. Like, there's so many things that was like catering for humans because it became like a tourist spot. And the Moomin trolls were drove out from their home, like this very home itself. The only one standing near nature was this very house where Moomin troll lived and his family. And the point was for Snufkin to like find a way to like divert the humans away from nature, from destroying nature, and then trying his best to restore everything with the powers of, I don't know, nature itself. Okay, what's this one? Oh, so this is the start? The power of friendship. It has Tales from Moomin Valley. So this is the start, right? Where I came from? Snufkin. It's the right evening for a tune. Who's gonna play the harmonica? A new tune. One part expectation. Two parts spring sadness. And for the rest, just the great delight of being alone and liking it. Yeah, Snufkin is the perfect like what do you call this? Example of like an adventurer. Because I really do think that they travel all around without any purpose, but just discovering things and learning things left and right on their own. I don't know if he's a bard. He just knows things. There's something here, but I don't know where it is. Maybe I'm seeing something different. Okay, I'm gonna go here first. It feels like I haven't gotten much from whatever it is here. Try and see what else is here. As I said, I did not like watch any spoilers of this or know. Oh, it's like a bard too. He'd be honored to know that you think that he's a bard. I think that's one good purpose that he thinks he does for this world is to spread like stories and stuff with his harmonica, or travels, or rather. Okay, so we're going here first. Is this the... Oh, so this is the one that I've been seeing so brightly lit over here. Oh, it's by the water? No, it's on the water. Okay. Yeah, it is a big map. Oh, I think this is the area because there's the Invisible Girl Cape. I think this is the area you can access as a feature for that cape. It's an IAP. It's like the exclusive cape for this season. Similar with the Little Prince. Tales from Moomin Valley. So, oh, this is Moomin Papa. Yes, it's just indicated by a top hat. That's it. Once Moomin Papa went away without the least explanation. No one was quite certain where he had gone. Okay. Did he try to buy milk? Never in his life had Moomin Papa felt so at ease. Is he saying that his family is a burden to him? He could simply sit looking at the horizon. You get it there, Krill. And listening to the cluck of the water. Cluck? He found it splendid for a chance not to have to say anything or explain anything to himself or to others. Oh, that's really like a good thought. It's very liberating to know that you can find being alone a comfort and not something to be afraid of. I'm kind of like that. I find it very comfortable to be alone, but my mind tend to suddenly become busy. Like I can't focus well. That's why often say I armchair diagnose myself as an ADHD person. Because I really do show signs of like ADHD, but I'm not an expert, so I can't really say I am. Um did you check the D&D? Yeah, I did. Listen rather to Deadbeats. Well, honestly, I partially watched it at night, so I only got to listen to session 0. I didn't know Dodger and Jesse Cox was there. I mentioned it before. I actually like those YouTubers. I do follow Dodger's channel and Jesse Cox. I do watch Jesse Cox's videos. He's very entertaining. That's why when I saw them as like a part of the cast, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna like this. But apparently, I fell asleep at the cusp of chapter one's first part. I only got past session 0. I am gonna listen to it again later when I do things because I intend to just. I don't intend to extend my stay in Sky. I just really want to like focus on the entire things that I can do right now for and quest 1 for Moomin. It's quite interesting. Tales from Moomin Valley. Sorry, I imagine this is like forgot what it's called. Their secrets got to do with thunderstorms. It's thunderstorms they are always looking for and longing for. Oh, it's the freaky buddies, the critters and stuff. I forgot what they're called. They're so cute. They're also very freaky. What's come over me? Moomin Papa is just like, I'm no hatty fattener. I'm Moomin Papa. What am I doing here? Oh, they're hatty fatteners. I'm going home. I'm leaving at once. Are they bad omens? But they're just here for the nitrogen oxide that they get from the lightning. Ah, I get to play around with the hatty fatteners. It's so cute. They're also very freaky. They really look weird. Why are they wiggly? They're so wiggly. Nani? Hey. Oh! I give light. Those I pass. Look at that. How come there's no color yet? Maybe they'll return their colors once like the story is closed or full. Can I go around the island? Hopefully they don't like stop me. No wind wall, please. Oh, I see the map's edge. Jesus. They in Moomin Papa like they're gonna eat his soul. No! That's creepy. They're not called Hattie Fatteners for nothing, I guess. Can I go up here? Oh, I got at the top as a butterfly. Look at that! I'm on top of this mountain! Okay, I can't do anything. Ah! Hello! Welcome to the stream, the stream, Blue. I wouldn't be a person hunting down oops if I weren't hunting it down by the clouds. I'm on top of the clouds right now as a butterfly. Yes, indeed, cat jump scare. I wonder what's up here. It's a good thing that they charge me and stuff while I'm here. Now let's see what's up there. Oh no, wind wall! No, that's unfair! Oh? Yeah, I guess it's there are more clouds. I wanna go over there. It feels like that's the area where the house is. Hold up, I'm gonna try and see if I could go here. Oh, it is. I think it is. Oh, this is so nice. It is. Yay. Okay, where am I? Oh no! No! Ah! I'm surrounded by clouds. I can't see anything. Let me go, please. I won't fly higher. Okay, I did fly higher, apparently. Oh, let's see them from the top. Oh. Okay, I guess we can just fly upward. They haven't limited this area. Oh, I guess it's fine. There's nothing much in this area anyway. They're all clouds, black and white clouds with like me, a tiny spot of a butterfly roaming around. Herder, 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 herder. Where is this? I wonder what part of the map this is already. Oh, wind wall. Oh, no! I'm a chibi. Let me through. Even though I'm only a butterfly right now. No! Butterfly abuse! How dare you push back? Oh, that's... the water looks like a snake from above. I don't know if I'm like... Is this graphic? Is this like graphic enhancement or something? I mean, I haven't actually found the edge of the map, so I'm happy about that. Because the last time I did some exploring in the nine colored deer map, I went through the the underneath of the map, like on the edge, and I kind of got kicked out and got lost, got stuck in a pipeline. Uh, pretty much glitched through one area. I can't get out. This is just okay. This is fair. This is fair. I'm just going through things. But this is butterfly abuse. I keep on pushing back. Come on. Me through. Let's go. Gently. Oh, 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 oh. I'm gonna find a soft spot. I'm gonna find a soft spot. And I'm gonna go through there. My dedication and perseverance will probably will left me tired and struggling. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna succeed in whatever I'm doing right now. There's a likeliness that I'm gonna be stuck here in the clouds, and all I have to do is just go home. Is there an exit button for this? I wanna go down, please. Oh, I hear rain. Oh, what are those? Look, I'm seeing the stars, which are like white dots on my screen. And if I weren't sane enough, I'd think they're pepper or dirt on my screen. It probably scrubbed my screen clean. Oh, it's the exit is in front of the Moomin house. I'm gonna have to find a way to go back there. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna let myself fall. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I'm gonna let myself fall. I'm gonna enter the Moomin Valley, and nothing's happening. Nothing will happen to me. It's gonna be fine. I can see the map underneath me. I'm gonna be fine. I'm not gonna be stuck here. I'm pretty sure I'm not stuck. Oh look, the edge of the mountain. Randomly goes around and just gets attracted by an area and just wants to go there. Jesus. Let me go there first. Yeah, before I go home, let me just... Come on. Get there. I know I can get there. I'll fly over there if I have to. Which I'm probably doing right now. Apparently, I don't know where I am. Where am I? Oh, okay. I think I went back. No, 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 I'm near. I'm near where I need to be. Fine. Do this, butterfly. I believe in you. Okay. No, I'm stopped by the wind wall. There's a wind wall. Gosh darn it. Wind wall foiled me again. Oh! There's a cave over there by the waterfalls. Anyone ever try going inside the cave? Is that supposed to be something that we can enter? I'll try and see if I can go inside. Hello! Excuse me, good sir. Oh, apparently not. Nope. Come on! Ian! Look! A vast space! I can being to beat everything except the greatest boss, wind wall. A chibi can do it, but I can't right now. I'm a butterfly. Oh, no. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna stop first here. I'm gonna try to recharge myself. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna recharge myself. There be cave. I'm pretty sure there's nothing there. The sound of the water, does it make you wanna pee? Is it true for some people, like if they hear the sound of like running water or something, it makes them like feel like they wanna urinate? I don't know where that originally came from. I mean, I guess there's some people who are like that. No judgment to them. Yes, overhydrated people. Besides that. Oh, come on. Now, who you? Okay. The poor butterfly just getting pushed away. We're like, but I just wanna innocently go inside where the source of water is. We don't know what's inside there. Maybe selkies are there. Or like, Moomin mermaids. Not just Moomin trolls or troll mermaids or whatever. Come on! Usually it is. The people, they don't know it. But they drink too much water. I mean, I guess I could imagine, like, some people would be like that. What's on top of the building? Oh, it's just spire. Sorry. It's very different from the color because it's white. Nope. A pond here. Go underwater as a butterfly. I probably would think that there's some people really do have a difficulty of holding their pee and stuff. I forgot the condition for that. Like there are actually people with a physical condition that they can't hold their pee and stuff. Like they have a specific like what do you call this? Like if they really do feel like peeing, it's not painful, but they have to let it. Well, besides a tiny bladder. Oh, the roof tiles are red. What's your color? Just white? How about you? Are you just gray? Oh. Oh, I thought that was a window. Apparently not. Oh, a window. Wait, I'm supposed to go down. Let me down. Okay. Did you see the new hero in ZZZ? The agent? Bernice? Of course. You shouldn't be asking that. I already know about Bernie so many times. Sounds like a skill issue. You just need to hold it longer. You meanie. Nami is just a meanie towards people with tiny bladders or people who can't hold their pee. Yeah, the flamethrower. Rewatching your favorite anime. What's your favorite anime? I'm done effing around with the map. It's time for me to F around with this map. One Piece is your favorite anime, Maki? Oh, World Trigger. I see, I see. I'm aware of that. I haven't I haven't watched the entirety of it though. I'm just aware. You're a classic One Piece. It would be hard if you're a classic Two Piece. Where'd that come from? It's amazing. Is that a wing light over there? Can we go to the wing light yet? Huh? Oh, we can't yet. Boo! Also, only one wing light? Am I correct in seeing that's only one wing light? Are you joking me? They're only giving out one wing light? That's so unfair. That's so naughty of Sky. Just one wing light? For the entirety of the 2.5 months that we're spending here, one wing light? What happened to the 3 wing lights or 2 wing lights that you give out? Come on. Okay. There's not much softs. I thought that we're gonna play an instrument. Play an instrument, please. Not enough wing lights. Nami be like, I don't really know what's happening, but yeah. I hear you. I hear your complaints. Okay. Oh yeah, speaking of, if you get the bell, I think is it Lou, are you aware of the conditions to like once you get specific items, you can use your normal honk, but it will sound like from the music of the Moomin characters? Because I saw Nasty Mold do it, but I don't know which items are supposed to be used for it. The bell honk is from wearing the bell. Just wearing the bell, that's it. Because they said that they don't know if it's a combination of like cosmetics or just the bell. Okay, that's good. Hopefully I get to the bell. It's for free, right? It's one of the items that's fortunately for in-game currency and not a pass currency. Yeah, there it is. Yes. I would be so happy to hear the honking from. It's a it's a Hattie fattener cape. I, it would be dumb if I need the AP item to have the bell honk. It would not honestly the journey one is fine because it is a special case, but like, why? Oh, the harmonica. Hey, Spready wants this harmonica. Nani sore? Lamp? I'll get the cheaper ones first. Nope, sorry. No, 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 no. I didn't mean to. Sorry. I didn't mean to. I bought a better version of the flower crown. Ooh. Wait, what's the better version of the flower crown? The ears? I'm not gonna address that. All the way to the right, IGC. Oh, this one. So this is the flower crown, right? Oh, that's a scarf. So what's the better version? Oh, okay, this is the better version of the flower crown. Okay. I was thinking which one is the better version. Get this first. And then do I have one? Okay, I'm gonna get this. Nope. The cheaper one again. Okay, this one. Okay. Yay, my agenda is basically done. So I still have 30 minutes and stuff. What do I do? I mean... Wait, I'm gonna include... I'm gonna edit this. And now I'm gonna change this to the... Where is it? The bow. I'm gonna rearrange everything. The World Trigger is very underrated but amazing. Yeah, actually, I'm kind of surprised World Trigger fell off with its like with the hype that it had. I'm not seeing much of it these days. Okay, there. And then this one. Okay, like that. This one can be the level 6. And this one can be the Moomin troll, like emote. There. Because I can do this and this. Hehehe. Combinations. Season 4 can't start yet due to them very close to the current manga progress. How many chapters is the manga right now? I stopped at like a few chapters in the beginning. Too bad. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's a bad series. I'm just saying I'm not that much like good with following through with the mangas that I've read way back. I even stopped reading. What was that ongoing one? Oh, the author is actually really six. Oh, that's why you're not getting much chapters on the manga. Oh, bro, those mangakas need to have like better insurance, like health insurance. I remember even the even the HXH like author is always getting some flack for being sick all the time or getting always on hiatus. And like they're on hiatus most of the time because they're sick. Minus the fact that they don't want like literally good assistants, mind you. I'm patiently waiting for one of the characters to return. Yeah, the key there is always be patient with mangakas. Like they're not eternally like they're not immortals or always have the endurance and stamina to do their things. Okay. Welcome to it's been a while since I lit things here. Forgive me, friends. They said the character is still alive, but it's gonna be so long before they return. Oh, Undead Unlock is one of the mangas that I stopped reading just because I'm waiting to like have more chapters. But when I saw that there were more chapters, but I was like, ah, that's too far and too long. I'd rather just not read it anymore. I'll probably wait and see. What's up, Maki? Why? Would you keep on saying hey to me? You have something to say? 3, I need the replica to return in the manga. Maybe they will like return pretty soon. Like once things are better for the mangaka. Pray for their health. What is it that you want to say, Maki? You put me at the start, right the spot. I put you at? What? Oh, the constellations and stuff? I mean, I don't remember how I arranged my constellations. Like, see the naming convention? Like, it's not even the plate. Like, it looks like the plate. That's why I named it the plate. The character won't return very soon because they're in another nation which they're gonna invade in another arc. Ooh. Oh, I remember I started reading Kaiju number 8 when it was first released, but then stopped. Like, the moment that I stopped is the moment that it became super fast and updating. There's so many things that's happening in Kaiju that I just like, oh, I'm gonna wait and see how far this will go. And Chainsaw Man as well. Probably gonna read it properly once part 2 of Chainsaw Man finishes properly. Maybe I should change my wardrobe. Hold up. Okay. I still have 15 minutes before I end my stream. I honestly don't have anything to do afterwards besides draw. I'm currently drawing a chibi fan art of like a character from ZZZ. It's Bernice. It's just your typical chibi. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh Jesus. I got thrown around. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna change my outfit. Uh Penguin face. Oh, excuse me. Mm, Halloween season is gonna be soon. Next week, right? The start of Days of Mischief. Let's see. Let's get physical, physical. Get toffee next Monday. Nice. It's the spooky day. Now let me hear your body sigh. Your body sigh. Hmm. So many accessible things on this. I should change it. Or not. Oh, doesn't appear much. It's always funny to see this bird on someone's head. Uh, outfit doesn't seem fit for it. Yeah, that's fine. It's been a while since I wore that. Mask. Oh, that looks weird. It looks like I have a weird underbite. The wig is hairy. Like, it's not touching. Not touching much of like my face. What is the other part of this? It's a head, right? Big. This one. Mm. The Power Ranger pants. Hold up, I'm looking for the proper head for it because it's also a part of the jaw. Where is it? Can't I find it? It's supposed to be here. Huh? Or is it here? Okay, that's not it. It- Oh no. What? Wait, am I wrong? Um Oh, okay, I found it. It's just above it. There you go. Ta-da. Hehehe. Okay, hold up. The eyebrows is not shown, so I'd rather just wear some mask that isn't showing eyes of sorts. Yo, yo, come on. Oh Jesus. What the hell? Stop focusing. There. This one. What does it look like with the deer mask? Ooh! It looks cool! Look! It looks good! With the deer mask. It actually looks pretty good. Okay. What of the outfit? I don't have any good outfit to pair this up. And if I wore the royalty outfit, it's probably gonna look like I'm a Power Ranger, literally. Like I'm Yellow Ranger or something. On, focus on that. Um, this is the one that I was thinking of if I wore it. I'd probably look like an actual, like, it looks fine. It actually looks fine. It fits. I'm gonna stick with this. Torch or a camera. Not really. I don't want to. Floaty. I had a torch. I'm gonna use my torch. Yeah. Yeah, the last 15 or so minutes that I'm doing right now is just me glorifyingly like overdressing myself. I look so small. I think you look like a Aegisian mantis. I look cool. I also wish that much of the markers aren't showing on screen so that I could have a camera angle that's like, I am. I am the light that guards this very foundation of the clouds in the sky. I am. That actually looks cool. That actually looks legit cool. Like I'm from part of like some weird kids show or something. Okay, I'm off to travel somewhere out there. I don't know where, I don't know why, but I shall I don't know, spread good news. I'm so tiny. Look at that. I'm the hero of everyone. I so look like a really weird kid that's just cosplaying as like some character. And every Sky Kid feels like that. Oh, speaking of, I'm gonna check this one and see what the furnitures are here today. They said There's some changes about the furniture or how they sell things recently. I don't know what it is that they were changed. Oh, I guess prices. These aren't the prices that I saw or like encountered during the season of like furniture. The season of this. Only heart and normal candles. But I think like they lessened much of the prices of the other items. Like these ones aren't 11 or 12 or 10. Like I remember some of them are like 20 or something during the season of nesting. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Hi. You're not gonna notice me? You're not gonna say anything? You're not gonna kick me out? Huh? 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 Look at me stand on your hammer as it floats. Stand on it. I can't stand on it. Let me stand on it. Oh, it won't let me stand. Huh? 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 Okay. I'm just effing around. Don't mind me just doing random things because I have nothing to do. There's nothing here. There's really nothing here. Be fine. Mm. I don't know where I glitched through myself. Oh wait, I'm not wearing a chibi mask. What am I thinking? Hold up. Yeah, that's why I'm having a harder time to get through because I'm not wearing a chibi mask. Even here, I'm gonna have a hard time. Oh. Where am I? Oh, Maki. I need you. I need you to light me, bro. Yo, Honk, I didn't say make yourself smaller. We're gonna lose light. Oh, wow. Thanks for helping me. Thanks for helping me charge. I'm not petty for saying this. Oh, my lord. Oh, there we go, finally. Yeah, Isa. Took some time. Oh, someone's here as well. Wait, hold up. No, where are they? But they were here. Where are they? Aw. We lost a friend. This looks like the upside down. It's just them reusing a part of the map from the aviary. If it's the upside down, it'll probably be more gruesome. You used the small potion? Yeah, you did. You were small a while ago. You were very, very small. You were tiny. And somehow it's not show on your stream. It showed, actually. But then it cancelled. I don't know what you... There, see? It's showing. I don't know. Well, there was one part it cancelled and then it shows right now. Like, I don't know what happened. It's not that it's not showing on my stream. It actually cancelled halfway when we're flying upward to the tower. Probably. I think my internet was like, oh, your friend is using too many spells. They're abusing the system. Let me just like not show it on screen. Let's see if it will stay like this. Hopefully it does. It must have just like been reacting badly. Ah, the moon. Let's do this. Wait. Oh no, I should have put the torch out first. Where's it? Torch. There. Hey. We're reading books under the moonlight. Oh my lord. Peaceful reading under the moonlight. The big book. Oh, it doesn't look that big. It looks fine. Like, the book size kind of like is fine for you, even though you're tiny. The book is bigger than you. It doesn't seem like it. It's fine. It's half of you. It's not bigger than you. It's bigger than your face, I must say. Is that really how it goes? It's just only temporary? What if I change my position one more time? Hmm. I have my eyes closed while reading. This is actually me. Like, I really do this kind of book reading, IRL. What are you doing? Why are you in the way of me reading? Yo, stop that. I'm reading. What the? The wind! Like, you don't get to eat anything. Whee! I'm not a crab. If I was like a crab, I'll probably be okay, I understand why you're eating me. I'm a crab. Crabs are food. Crabs are food, not friends. You're allowed to cannibalize crabs. So mean to say it. Whales don't eat crabs. They don't have wing lights. They're only attracted by wing lights. Crabs are just scared of krills. They don't really attack crabs that much. Have you seen them attack crabs whenever they go through like the graveyard? Like, that's so unfair. We aren't the only ones in the graveyard, but apparently the crabs are also there. And they're like, if they find out where the crabs are, they don't even attack them, even if they hide. Like, we hide too, but apparently we're like more delectable than crabs. Whee! The other shop. And there's nothing inside. Whee! It's a trap. That. Alright, I want to see what that is. It's my first time seeing that. What is that? Is that a ball of light? Oh, okay. It's one of those like, if you wanna go home thingy. Wait, let's try and like no 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 no. No, I don't need to press you. Let's go here. I wonder where I go. It's not activating anything. It's not activating anything. Are we just free falling while standing up? Are we free falling while standing up? We are, aren't we? Yeah, we're free falling while standing up. That's so funny. I know there's water underneath us. I've gone here before. We fell before here. We actually like got to the bottom and it's only darkness. It's darkness, my old friend. We're like, it's so weird to look at. We're free falling while standing up. Oh! This is the bottom. This is the edge of the map. Let's see if I can go to the sun. Via here. It's so weird. Hey, where did you go? What happened? Hey, you're done playing Genshin. How far did you go in your playthrough? Are there any other like quests that are that should be active? Sorry, we're effing around in Sky. I should be ending my stream now. Okay. I'll probably say goodbye for now. I'm ending the stream, but so weird to see this. We're so far away from the map. Are we flying to the sky? No, I was trying to see if we could go over to the sun, but the sun is too far. They're like behind the map. And I can't go there because apparently there's like some wall. Like even if we go here. Oh, it's the Farina quest that you're talking about. I see, I see. Anyways, guys, I'm sad to say, but I'll have to cut this journey short. I am now at the end of the map. Oh my lord, this is darkness. Darkness, my old friend. Have fun farming in HSR. Here I am at the edge of the map whatsoever. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm so sorry to have to cut this journey short again. No, you can't eat me. Why do you want to eat me? I'm not food. Anyways, toodles for now. See you tomorrow. I shall be streaming again tomorrow. Nothing yet of any of the games that I've currently playing, any gacha games. So I'm gonna focus on Sky and stuff. I know people are food. If you're a cannibal, you'd probably appreciate people as food. Either ways, it's a koser.Pansikoser signing out. Goodbye to all. Good night. Hopefully you guys have the best night of your life or whatsoever. Don't eat each other even if you're cannibals. It's a crime. Don't forget that. Anyways, toodles.